The hottest story of the NBL year finally closed today when former Sydney King Ken McClary stepped on a plane for home, the United States. His long and bitter war with the Kings ended with a 51-page judgment, both parties claiming victory.
Ken McClary's war with Sydney stunned the NBL. Imports had come and gone, but never mid-season. He cited contract breaches and a personal dispute with Chairman Mike Robleski.
I feel great about the whole thing. You know, I've gotten exactly what I wanted. That's basically my clearance, and to keep from putting limits on my life, you know, that's where I basically stayed here and fought for.
What he fought for was a clearance to play overseas. The Kings refused, strongly denying his claims. It was a deadlock which forced the NBL to appoint an arbitrator. After 3 weeks, McClary was awarded $9,000 damages, 5 of which he had to pay back because of his own contract breaches.
I basically look at it as a little vacation I had and a learning lesson in life. And, you know, money wasn't a big issue. It was basically getting my clearance.
The Kings spent nearly $10,000 fighting this case. McClary had legal, hotel and other bills totalling more than the $4,000 he received. All that, and they were going to release him next week anyway. Where to from here?
Oh, right now we're going back to Atlanta, and from Atlanta down to Florida to visit some relatives, and I'll get back on with my life.
CBA, you going to play CBA?
Well, that's my last option. You know, that's something I always have the luxury of falling back on, and it was a great opportunity. It pays well, I know, opposed to playing here.
To further embarrass both parties, the Kings championship-winning women's team, the Flames, were on the same plane heading for Brazil and the World Club Championship.
It's fantastic. Hopefully we can top off a great year by doing something even better. If we could be more than competitive in Brazil, it'd be fantastic for us and for Australian basketball.
In other news, disaster for Adelaide as they struggle for a spot in the playoffs. Star forward Mark Davis has torn a calf muscle and will be out for 2 to 4 weeks. The 36ers take on league leaders South East Melbourne tomorrow night.